We're setting Pokeballs aside and settling things the old-fashioned way. That's right, a good old-fashioned fist fight. I'm ranking every Pokemon Gym Leader based on how well I think I do against them in a fist fight. Here we have a list of all the mainline Gym Leaders. There's no Alolan Gym Leaders, so obviously they are not on here. We'll start with Kanto and just work our way all the way to Paldea. Brock's interesting. He's a rock gym leader, so I'm assuming he's really strong, and I'm not going to mess with him. Rock is one of my favorite types. I have respect for him. I'm going to say I'd lose, but I'd get a hit in. Misty's a swimmer, but I watched a lot of the anime as a kid. She kind of was just really annoying. She was strong, but she was annoying. And I think that annoyance level for me as a kid, it could go either way. Lieutenant Surge absolutely obliterates me. He was in the Pokemon War. He is menacing. He feels like the kind of guy that would just beat the crap out of people for no reason. Erica, I'm not saying I could dog walk Erica, but I could probably win with confidence. She's into flowers. I think I could win with confidence. Koga's a ninja, but he's old. I'd still probably lose to him, but I could probably get a couple hits. Janine, same. She's trained by Koga. I can't guarantee that I could beat Janine. Sabrina, obliterates. She beats anybody. She is literally a psychic. She has psychic powers. We've seen it. Terrifying. Blaine is an old man, and I will not be beat by an old man. I will dog walk Blaine and all his stupid riddles. Giovanni, it could go either way with Giovanni. I mean, he has henchmen, but I also get the sense like he's really strong. He trains with, Nidokings and Nidoqueens and Rhyhorns. I feel like he's really strong, but I think it could go either way. Blue, don't like Blue. I feel like I could probably win. I could probably beat him. I mean, he's pretty scrawny, kind of annoying. Moving on to Johto, we have Faulkner. Now, Faulkner, he likes birds. There's nothing wrong with liking birds. I like birds. I think they're cool. But he tries way too hard. I don't think he could win. Bugsy, I'll beat him up. He's a bug kid. Bug kids are weird, but I'll beat him up anyways. Whitney, it could go either way. Whitney doesn't play fair. She doesn't like to lose. So could I absolutely see her calling a milk tank and just using rollout on me personally? Yes, absolutely 100%. Morty, I feel like I could beat Morty. I think he's a pretty mellow guy, but I also think I could beat him. Chuck, I mean, I've seen what that man lifts. He spars with his Pokemon. Chuck's gonna beat me. Chuck's gonna obliterate me, pound me into sand. Jasmine, she's really nice, but I feel like I could probably win. She's really nice, but I mean, at the same time, like, she doesn't give off a lot of intimidating presence. She has a Steelix, but she's just a really sweet girl. She wanted to get medicine for her Pokemon. All right, Price, I'm dog walking Price. I'm dog walking him. He can join Blaine in the old folks home for all I care. They're worthless. They're out of here. Claire's a crybaby. Claire literally runs away when you try to get your badge. I could beat her with confidence. I can't say I would dog walk her, but I could beat her with confidence. Roxanne, I feel like Roxanne, it could go either way. She's a rock type gym leader, but she's really smart, and I feel like she probably knows how to throw hands. Brawly definitely knows how to throw hands, obliterating me instantly. Watson, you can join the other geriatrics on a dog walk. I don't like you. Flannery, I'd probably lose. She seems crazy. She literally, her gym is in a sauna. She seems like an insane person. I feel like she would beat me, but I might get a hit in. Norman, he's very mild-mannered, very calm, but he has slackings, and he also just has that natural disapproving dad stare. Winona, she likes flying. It could go either way. I could see it going either way. She's fast. Tate and Liza, I'm dog walking them. I'm picking one up by the ankle, and I'm beating the other one with them. I'm taking them out. I'm taking over the gym. I live in Moss Deep now. Wallace, I could see it going either way. He seems like he knows how to throw hands, and I don't like that about my chance. I might get overconfident. Juan, I'm going to say win with confidence. He's not an old man. He's very distinguished, and I respect that. I feel like we'd have a more gentlemanly battle, probably with swords. Rourke, I have been intimidated by the other rock-type gym leaders, but I think I could beat him. He seems kind of easy to beat up. Gardenia, with Gardenia, I feel like she knows how to fight a little bit more than Erica, so I'm going to put her in either way. I don't think I could beat her, but I don't think she could beat me. Maylene, she's a fighting type gym leader. I don't feel like I have a great track record with fighting gym leaders already through 3 regions. So yeah, she's gonna join them in just beating me up. I can't beat them. Fantina, she seems way more worried about being dressed nice than actually fighting. So we're gonna go, yeah, I could win. I think I could win. I think she'd be more worried about how she looks while fighting. Crasher Wake's Arrest, absolutely join in the beatdown. Candace, you would think would be a win with confidence or a dog walk, but I'm gonna go either way. Volkner, I mean, he's cool. I can't fight Volkner. I'd maybe throw a couple hits on him, but he's so cool. Moving on to Unova. We have the 3 gym leaders from the first gym. So with Sealan, I think I could win. Chili, I think, could go either way. He seems kind of crazy. Just the look in his eye is very menacing. And Cress, I think he stands about as much of a chance as Sealan. Sharon, I feel like Sharon has fought a lot, and that look in his eye tells me that he's not afraid to take somebody else out. Lenora, she's a museum person. She's got a lot of history. I feel like she could probably take me out. She knows how to fight. Roxy could go either way. She's a bit of a wild card. Could I see her pulling out her guitar and making it a not fair fight? Absolutely. Berg, you're going up with the other bug boy and the geriatrics and the twin. Like, I'm done with you, Berg. You're a bug. Elisa, similar to Fantina, I feel like she's more worried about how she looks. She's a model. I think my chances are pretty good at beating her. I'll say it. I like my chances. Clay, I feel like Clay's gonna give you a butt whooping from back in his day, and you're not gonna like it. And I'm not. I don't like it. I don't like it. Skyla, she's a pilot. I feel like Skyla, I'm gonna put similar to Winona, I'm gonna put her either way. It's kind of a toss-up, you know, being a pilot. Bryson is an immediate obliterate. If you have seen that clip going around where he just starts throwing hands with Team Plasma Grunts and everyone else is using Pokemon, you understand. This guy will beat anybody. Drayden, I feel like I lose. He's pretty intimidating. He's got the intimidation factor. Iris, could go either way. I don't feel confident. Marlin, he's a swimmer. I could see it going either way. He's not the strongest, but I could see him causing a couple issues. Viola has a couple things against her. 1, she's a bug-type gym leader. I don't respect bug-type gym leaders. I don't think they're very good. 2, she's holding a camera. If you're holding a camera, that means that you're gonna have a problem fighting because you're holding something. So I'm gonna dog walk Viola. Grant is a rock climber. I don't like my chances. I'd lose, but I'm gonna hit him a couple times at least. Karina, no, she's gonna beat me. She's a fighting gym leader. She's got a helmet. She's on roller skates. I don't like my chances. Ramos, you are an old man. You're going on a dog walk. You're going to pasture. Clement is interesting because he's really smart, but they portray him as such a really weak nerd. I think I'm gonna beat him up too. Valerie's scary. Her eyes are creepy. If I get freaked out from her, I could see her winning. But if I can get over that and throw hands, I like my chances. I feel like Olympia could go either way. She's a psychic, but I mean, no other psychic's gonna scare me as much as Sabrina does. So Wolfric is an old man, but Wolfric is a monster. He seems like the kind of guy that would go out in negative 40-degree weather with no shirt on. He's terrifying. I can't beat Wolfric, and I feel like he is the reckoning of all the old men I have put on the dog walk. He obliterates me instantly. Moving into Galar, we have Milo. Milo has a heart of gold. That's gonna cause him to lose, I think. He's big, he's strong, but he's too nice. Nessa's not nice, and Nessa would beat me, and I would probably lose hard, but I'm gonna put a punch in. Kabu's gonna be a bit harder fight. I'm gonna be humbled by losing to Wolfric so bad, but I still think I'm beating him. Alistair, he's a creepy kid. I'm dog walking the creepy kid. I'll beat him up. I don't like his mask. B is a fighting gym leader, and she's gonna go where all the other fighting gym leaders go. I cannot beat fighting gym leaders. I will not pretend to be able to fight fighting gym leaders and beat them. Oh, well, you're going to the old folks home. B, you're joining her. You are joining her on the old folks home tour. Gordy feels like he hasn't been beat up enough as a child, and I'm gonna beat him up. I'm gonna beat him up more. I can confidently win against Gordy. I feel like you punch him in the glasses, they're gonna break and he's gonna cry. Piers, he's a spooky dude. It could go either way. Sometimes those are the really strong guys. You never know. All right, I had to go add Marnie because she wasn't on my list originally and I just completely spaced it. Marnie's probably gonna beat me, but I could see it also going either way. Raihan, I'm going to lose to. He will fight me in a desert, in a sandstorm, and win easily. I can't beat him. Last but not least, we have the Paldea region. I'm taking them in the order they kind of go in the game. Katie, she's Baker. That's cool. I'm dog walking the Baker. I'll beat her up. Brassius, he has a whip. He's old. That's 2 strikes. I'm taking him out as well. Iono, she seems manic and crazy, and you never want to fight a crazy person. I think I'm losing to her. Kofu, I think I'm going to lose to Kofu as well. He's a big guy, and I just don't think that I could beat him. Larry, you're so sweet and nice. Monotonous. I think I can beat you as well. Rhyme, you're going to the old old folks home. It's as simple as that. Tulip, I'll be honest, doing this list, I completely forgot who she was. I could not name her for the life of me. And for that reason alone, I could dog walk her. I could just beat her. I don't know anything about her. And Grusha's in the cold, but also a snowboarder. And I feel like I could go either way against them. Like, I could see them just being really strong secretly and not being able to handle that. In review, the list is as follows. In I Dog Walk Them, we have Blaine, Bugsy, Price, Watson, Peyton Liza, Berg, Viola, Ramos, Clement, Alistair, Opal, Bede, Katie, Brassius, Rhyme, and Tulip. In I Could Win with Confidence, we have Erica, Blue, Faulkner, Morty, Jasmine, Claire, Juan, Rourke, Fantina, Celine, Cress, Elisa, Milo, Kabu, Gordy, Melanie, and our sweet Larry. In a fight that could go either way, we have Misty, Giovanni, Whitney, Roxanne, Winona, Wallace, Gardenia, Candace, Chili, Roxy, Skyla, Iris, Marlon, Valerie, Olympia, Piers, Marnie, and Grusha. In a battle that I'd be losing, but I'd get a few hits in, we have Brock, Koga, Janine, Flannery, Norman, Volkner, Sharon, Lenora, Drayden, Brant, Nessa, Raihan, Iono, and Kofu. And finally, the tier everyone cares the most about, the ones that would obliterate me instantly. We have Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina, Chuck, Brawley, Maylene, Crasher Wake, Byron, Clay, Bryson, Karina, Wolfric, and B. Let me know in the comments which gym leaders you think you could beat in a fight and which ones would absolutely obliterate you. Leave a like, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys next time.